Hello everyone, welcome to the Ranting Shop. It's me, Melissa. We're gonna be talking about a bunch of different things today. It's a mashup. We're gonna be talking about Love and Marriage Huntsville, Ready to Love, the recent cast. We're gonna talk about Put a Ring on It, Alexia's interview, and other things. We're gonna also be talking about Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith's drama. And we're gonna be talking about a lot more things. Okay, let's get into it. Now, the first topic is about Love and Marriage Huntsville. So, I know you guys were all privy to the most recent episode of Love and Marriage Huntsville where Melody and Martell blew up for the second time in the season thus far. And Martell spilled some alleged tea that Melody was supposedly a mistress to two men who had fiancés, which she knew about. Of course, Melody denied it on the show, even though I see some people are saying she didn't deny it. She did deny it, So let's talk a little bit about what she posted on her Instagram page pertaining to that allegation. She says, "The lies one will tell. I ain't never messed with a married nor engaged person, nor did I mess with anyone while I was still with my ex-husband. Anyone I entertained after I left my marriage, which was on April 4th, 2020, really ain't nobody's business because it was over then. I moved out and never moved my stuff back in. I know. The attempt to make me something no one would want me with 4 kids. The attempt to make me think no one would want me with 4 kids and that nobody would treat me better didn't quite work. Mad, bitter exes should stay where they at, on the sidelines. Millimeters stand by for the next flag I throw on the play for him being off size. Hashtag telltale signs. Hashtag team wife. Hashtag flag on the play. Hashtag Love and Marriage Huntsville. Hashtag Melody Holt." So Melody kind of spoke her piece when it came to Martell's alleged allegations of her being with a supposed man or men who were on the verge of getting married. Now, my thing about it was when I initially heard that he spewed those allegations, timing is very important here, because if it's a situation where you guys have officially divorced, then whatever Melody does has nothing to do with Martell. What Melody does not affect Martell, and for him to feel the need to just throw out some heresy is just, to me, a sign of desperation on his part. Now, another thing could be the fact that he felt the need to put her under the spotlight because he felt like he's been under the spotlight for so long. But at the end of the day, if she was divorced when she did whatever you were alleging that she did, it should have nothing to do with you. And how do you know these things? Where did you get your sources and information from? Because at the end of the day, narcissists don't need concrete evidence to throw things at you and make it seem like you did it. All they need is some rumor. All they need to hear is some rumor of you doing something, and that's all they need to attack you when the time is right or convenient for them. So, did Melody do what Martell is alleging that she did? I have no proof, or I haven't found any concrete evidence of Melody doing what Martell is claiming that she did. If she did speak to some guys after her divorce, that is her prerogative and she has the right to do so if she feels the need to. Now, the reason why, or I should say the other reason why Melody felt the need to come out and clarify Martell's allegation is that Martell went on his social media platform, and what he did was he posted the names of the two men that he alleged that Melody had relationships with, knowing that they had fiancés. So I will read Martell's post really quickly. He said, "We were married at the time and things were good at the time. My drama came afterwards. 1. Attorney D'Antoine Sherrod Crane was our attorney, and he also added this man's Instagram page, which is Dan Crane in Jury Law. His fiancée at the time, Bernae_S, he also added her, which I think is extremely messy because they're innocent bystanders, essentially. Anyways, number 2, we have Quincy Ellington from Huntsville, lives in Atlanta, was in prison for over 10 years. We were cool, married. So this is what Martell alleges. Melody saying it's a completely different situation. Some people are on Melody's side, some people are on Martell's side because they feel as if there's 2 sides to a story. But actually, there are 3 sides to a story because there's each other's perspectives and there's the actual truth of what happened. And most of the time, the only person that can really tell the truth of what happened is an unattached third party that happened to be there at that same time. Because they both have their own agendas, which is to make each other look bad. So you can't really take their perspectives as a 100% truths. But there is more of a believability factor with Melody than Martell, because Martell is in a situation where he is very desperate and he wants to change the narrative that he's this bad person so bad, and whatever opportunity that he's gonna get to throw dirt on his ex-wife, he will take that opportunity. However that looks, he doesn't really care. So that's the tea on Love and Marriage Huntsville. The next thing is Melody posted a message about her potentially moving to Beverly Hills. Let me read that for you. She said, "Sometimes the light hits just right at this spot in Beverly Hills, and they had a ring light. I said, ew, let me take a picture. I can already see my face slimming down some since I've started working out and watching what I eat. Those of you who are on the journey with me, we've got this." She posted a flexing arm, pound, or hashtag Love and Marriage Huntsville, hashtag Melody S. Holt, hashtag LA, hashtag house hunting, hashtag Lego. Now, if you've seen previous posts from Melody Holt, she's alluded to wanting to leave Huntsville because she says behind the scenes the situation with Martell is or has gotten to a point where it's a little bit unbearable for her, because her whole thing has been to be positive, to attract positive energy, to glow up, grow up, to all types of things that she's always wanted to do. And she says that essentially that Martell is kind of bringing her down a little bit with, I suppose, the whole drama of their co-parenting situation. So that was Love and Marriage Huntsville. Let me know what you guys think about what happened on social media with Martell and Melody Holt.